So dear student, a very good evening to all of you. So we are going to discuss about the current affair and other important warning topic for your OPSC interview. So let's start. So tell me, recently the Brazil, they have announced there is going to be a BRICS summit. So first tell me how many countries are there, the member of the BRICS, and should India participate the BRICS given the fact that there is a threat given by the USA that India should not participate the BRICS, and why USA is concerning about the participation or increasing the BRICS power, or this country are collecting together, why it is concerning USA also. Please answer though.
Sir, I think India should participate in BRICS because in present situation, India should look for alternative markets. So participating in BRICS would definitely open up new market for India.
Okay, very good. Any other point?
Yes, sir, India should participate because by participating in such regional organization, India can they can make its relation better with countries like China and South Africa and Russia, because now we have to diversify our export market also, and we need better relation with other countries, so other countries also. Is it audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yes. I think just because we want good trade relation, so we want to have, we have to some participate in the BRICS summit. That is what I think your point, na? So any other point anyone want to add? Please go ahead. Anyone want to add any other point? Please go ahead. So you can say that currently we
So India,
want a multi. Yes, please.
India must focus on the multi-alignment, sir, rather than the aligning particularly focusing on USA group. India must diversify its partnership to avoid the over-dependence, sir, from USA. And sir, one more thing is there is in BRICS there is a new development bank where India or other countries can get the easy loan, sir. That's why I will say that India should participate, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
good point.
another point.
So
Another
yes,
Sir,
point
please.
I
it
would
is
like to
also a fact that the majority of the countries in the BRICS are from global south. So India should participate in order to take the leadership role, so that
Mhm.
that would work as a counter for the global north. So that is also one of the.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Any
can
other
we
point?
Another
can
point, and yes, sir.
can
Sir,
we say,
actually,
sir, that we should
sir,
promote
there was a news.
de-dollarization also?
There is
One
a
by
news
one,
that
please, one by one,
sir,
one by one. Yes,
sir,
please.
there was a news that BRICS would going to launch its own currency. So if they work on this, then definitely there will be a shift from dollar to the BRICS currency, and the trade would be much. Uh,
But if
more,
it is there, let's say if they are shifting to BRICS currency, so don't you think that they will adopt the Chinese yuan? And Chinese yuan is more dangerous for us as compared to the dollar, na? Because now we are not having good relation with China. Though we are improving, but we cannot rely on China. So it is going to be very dangerous for us also, because China are known for its exploitative and manipulative, and they can later on weaponize that also. Na?
yes, sir.
So BRIC currency, we are in favor of BRIC currency, but not adoption of yuan. Rather, we will more in favor of doing trade in rupee, you can say. Yes, you can say we need to protect the multipolarity. We should not allow any one particular country to have hegemony in this global rule. We want India should have negotiating power by engaging with that. So if all countries are facing higher tariff, if they come together, definitely that is what going to put pressure on the USA. I think even you can see about statement of the Donald Trump also. So they are also saying that within one or two. So we'll see there is a good deal with India also. So that is what they are feeling the pressure, and a lot of criticism also going on in USA also for imposing sanctions. So by participating that, we are also putting pressure on the USA, so they should not bully us, and they have to understand our strategic autonomy. And we are not like any other country, and we are having 20% of the world population. So we are the driving force behind the world economy, and we are having the biggest market of all these giant. If our Indians stop using Chat GPT, it will be collapse. So you can say like that. Our youth are driving Chat GPT, everything they are driving. So that is what we need to be put pressure by having that, a part of the BRICS. Any other point anyone want to add?
Sir, ଏଇଟା ହେଇପାରିବ କି ଆମେ ଚାଇନା ସହିତ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ରିଲେସନ ଆମେ ଏବେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେନ୍ଥେନ୍ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ରିକ୍ସ ବି ଗୋଟେ ମାଧ୍ୟମ ହେଇପାରିବ
Yes,
ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେନ୍ଥେନ୍ କରିବା
BRICS
ପାଇଁ।
can be a good, yes, very good point. BRICS can be a good platform to collaborate with the like-minded country to further improve our relationship. Like, you can say about with South Africa, with Brazil, with South Arab, UAE. Okay. So my first question is, how many countries are there? They are, member of the BRICS as of now.
Sir, 10 countries.
10 country. Pakka.
Yes, sir.
Countries, maybe, sir.
Huh?
11 countries.
11 countries. So can anyone name 5 countries? छोड़ दो जो the name BRICS acronym stand for 5 countries. Just leave that and tell me additional 6 members. Name of that.
Sir, Iran, UAE, Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Then Saudi Arabia.
South Arab. So
Saudi
you can remember.
United Arab.
Yes.
UAE.
UAE, Saudi Arab, then I2, E2. I2 means Indonesia and Iran. E2 means Ethiopia and Egypt. Chalo, very good. So my next question, I think someone raised the issue of Global South. So what is Global South? They are the country on the southern part of equator, or what is Global South? What is Global
Sir,
South?
yes, sir. Global South, in terms of geographically, if we see then measure of the countries, those who are in the southern part, that is also one kind we can say that those are the global countries, and in other words that those countries in the south, those who were colonized by the British, these are the global south, sir.
Okay.
So that always it is in the news that always the global north is in dominance in case if we discuss the economic or political or geopolitical issues, then always the northern part of the worlds are always dominated over the global south. So there is a counter against each others by global south and global north.
Sir, Global South has been defined on the basis of economic prosperity, and the Global South is the countries are those countries which are developing or on underdeveloped countries, sir.
Yes.
As Global South indicates, it doesn't mean that it's from the geographic south or geographic north. It's means those countries which are the developing stage or are the emerging economies in any country, any continent, sir.
Okay. And they're also having past history of colonization, exploitation. So they are on the path of developing, and they are rapidly emerging. So they are facing economy, socio-economical and developmental issue that is common to everyone. Okay. So they are not
Yes.
neither the
Sir,
first world country or second world country. Okay. Very good
Sir,
point.
Global South
Mhm.
holding maximum population in the earth. Is it?
Okay, very good. So tell me
Sir, it
why
ଏମିତି ହେଇପାରିବ କି
Mhm.
global south countries are the developing country, and they have they are similar kind of problems
Yes.
towards the economic and social issues,
Yes.
and they want to counter the western ଏଇଟା କହିବ କି developed countries.
Yes. They are having the common socio-economical issue, developmental issue. They are also face the brunt of unilateral sanction of the USA. So that is what led to the unification and common agenda at the international level. Okay, so for example, Ukraine-Russia war led to the rising USA sanction and rise in price of oil. So these are these are brought by all this you can say about global South country. Food shortage. So it is this country they are facing the problem, na? Yes, you can say that. So my next question is, what kind of step the government of India is taking, and why we are taking this step to promote the cooperation among the global South, or India is projecting as a leader of the global South. There are two questions: what kind of step we have taken, and why we are taking this step. So first question is, what kind of step we have taken to promote welfare of, or you can say improving the condition of the global South.
Mm,
Sir,
sir,
in the field of renewable energy, the India started the solar mission, International Solar Alliance,
Okay.
and there is a also scheme that about the big cat, 7 big cat conservation.
Sir, I can say India is representing itself as the leader of global South. Currently, it has held the organized the global South some meeting, sir. I don't can you
Summit,
The
repeat?
main
summit,
answer.
global South
Uh,
summit.
sir,
Yes, yes,
Global
please.
South summit,
sir, if
and
any kind of
One by
sorry,
one, please, 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 one by
sir,
one. Yes, हाँ,
sorry, sir,
please go ahead. I think कोई कौतुले बे.
sir, sir,
हाँ, please.
uh,
Sir, no
sir,
problem.
if
हाँ, हाँ.
any kind of natural calamity happen, India is the one who step forward and provide aid to the neighboring country to build
Okay,
a good relation.
okay. हाँ, I think को okay कौतुले. Please, please go.
Sir, about initiative started by India, first one that comes to my mind is Global South Summit that India started. The second one is the Sagar project in our region.
So what is the full form of
Then,
Sagar? Please be very,
sir,
Sagar, and then you can have to explain it.
sir,
security and growth for all
yes,
in this
growth for
region.
all in the region. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir,
Sagar.
about the need, sir, why we need,
Mm-hmm.
like why India is doing that. So first one is
Mm-hmm.
widespread ignorance from northern countries or so-called Western countries towards the global South. Second
Mm-hmm.
one is, sir, inadequate resources like the existing platforms
देखो
are
देखो
no
देखो
more relevant.
देखो देखो
Yes,
देखो when we are talking about international relation, देखो, to be
yes,
very
sir.
honest, here we are a little bit of selfish. So whenever you are talking about any relevance, you have to talk from the perspective of India's interest. समझ रहे हो ना? So
Sir,
you have to
yes, sir.
हाँ हाँ
Sir, may I speak,
yes
sir?
yes
Uh,
yes please please.
Sir, as India is representing itself as the global leader of global South, and it's
Mm-hmm.
uniting its interest, it's the like-minded countries against the UN reforms that
Mm-hmm.
has not been completed till
Yes,
now.
yes. So you can say
And
by having the support of the global South, they are having around 70, 80 countries. So we can garner the support for UNSC reform and other reform, like that can be World Bank, that can be IMF, all global institutions. Okay, very good point. Next,
mm,
Sir,
yes, sir, and
another one can be to counter China.
how to
China,
counter China, and yes,
sir,
third
China is
country also.
also a part of a global South, sir. No?
No, but we
Sir,
can
I
counter.
mean taking leadership
One second,
position.
please, देखो, we can counter that. देखो, how? If you are not going to do anything, so China will capture their resources and their mining, just like it is currently doing in case of rare earth minerals, and later it can choke supply of that. Na? So yes, we have to counter. We have presence in all these countries, because देखो, just for example, if China is involving and investing in Sri Lanka, and later on they capturing some of its port and converting into lease, I think just like the Hambantota plant, so it is going to impact our interest. Okay? So yes, we can counter China, even USA also. We don't want any country in our neighbor. Any country in our neighbor is harmful to us. ये चीज़ याद रखो. There is no friend and foe in international relation.
Uh, sir,
Yes.
my question is, sir, can we use this point in a global South
Hmm.
context? I think China is part of global South.
So
Uh,
what? So हो जाए कोई issue नहीं है. But still we don't want Chinese influence. देखो, in international relation, either you will rule or you will have to obey others.
Okay,
बताया
sir.
ना, don't worry about other. We have to concern about our self interest.
Okay,
In
okay, sir.
international relation, in UPSC also, in APSC, then OPSC also, you'll only concern about our interest, because
Okay, sir.
because you are the IFS of Indian service, na, you are the ambassador of India, so you have to promote our interest. Okay, huh?
Okay,
Any
sir.
other point?
Mm, and as a part of the Global South initiative, also India is promoting itself, like other friends say in renewable energy also, like ISA and
Mhm.
other power.
देखो
Uh,
we can देखो, we have lot of developmental activity we are going on. For example, our UPI, our software,
yes,
our e-education, our metro project, our railway project, we can implement there, so we can export also. Now we are providing art, but later on when this country became more developed, they have the purchasing power, they will purchase our railway. देखो, once you have constructed a railway, initially you might be providing in free of cost, but once they have bought all the railway from you, so they have to follow their standard, na, they have to follow the signaling system, everything from Indian standard. So later on they will have to buy the same good from India, na? So that is what create more economic opportunity in future. And
yes,
these global south are rich in terms of minerals, na? So like
yes,
for example Africa, Latin America. So that is what helpful for providing supplying of all our critical minerals, fuels, mines. So you can say all this point. I think 4 5 point we have discussed: countering China, the raw material for the critical sources, then future market. It can drive our economic growth. Then
yes,
any
sir.
other point we have
Sir,
mentioned?
can it be mentioned that we are promoting to strengthen our export base or markets so that we can
हाँ देखो you can say yes, it can also helpful in promoting our economy interest. If they ask, how they are very poor country, how come they are going to helpful to our economy, you can say now they are poor, but 5 years 10 years down the line, so they are going to be the largest market. Let's say we are providing educations there, we are providing healthcare there, so then there will have a lot of demand or goodwill for India. So later
yes,
on they will import a lot of goods from India directly, na?
yes, yes,
Can we say
So I
that in international relation, generally
Mhm.
perception also plays an important role. So it helps
Yes,
strengthening India's soft power or
yes.
diplomatic footprint that will
Yes,
ultimately help us in counterbalance or calibrating other things with
yes, yes,
international relation.
yes. So if you look into average Indian, they never criticize Russian action in Ukraine because it is perception. So perception is more important than reality. So not in international level, everywhere. So we have to manage the perception also. Chalo, very good, very good. So I think recently our Prime Minister is planned to visit Manipur. So tell me why I'm remembering same question we had discussed in 1 year back. I think if you have remember that. So why Manipur issue is like, why Manipur is burning? First of all, why Manipur is
So,
burning? First of all,
so Manipur is in news because of the ethnic violence that is going on between the Kuki-Zo and the Meitei communities of Manipur. It
okay.
stems
Why
from
why this violence is first? Why they are fighting with one another? What are the root cause?
sir. The root cause was the
from the
uh,
dissatisfaction. Uh,
1 minute,
Sorry,
please. हाँ, yes, yes, please, बता. Female
yes,
जो बोल रहे थे, please.
जी sir, it is because the issue the on which it was based was the providing reservation to the majority Meitei group who was in
Okay.
the Central Valley, who represent only 10% population, but they are demanding the reservation status.
You are saying Meitei people are a majority. Then you are
Yes.
saying they represent 10%.
Sorry, 10% area. They are covering 10% area, but
Okay,
um,
okay,
but
okay,
in economically they are very advanced, but demanding the
okay,
SC status. That's why
okay.
the Kuki-Zo community are against that.
Okay.
Mm,
Actually, Manipur High Court, I'm just putting it very good way, so just listen carefully. Manipur High Court. So they have uphold the verdict that reservation or scheduled tribe status should be given to Manipur Meitei. So if you look into Manipur community, you'll find three kind of community: Meitei, Naga, and Kuki.
yes,
So
sir.
Meitei are plain tribes, so they are mostly residing in plain area. So those who are residing in plain area, so they are quite advanced economically. So the moment they are getting the ST category, so the cookie, they are living in the hill area, so they are fearful that the Meiti might bought a lot of land, so they might capture the land. So that is what led to the displacement. So that is the reason violence started and attack, counter attack going on. And later on, the government imposed the presidential rule, and it is currently signing suspension of agreement with the cookie insurgency group. That is the issue as of now. Okay. So
Yes,
my
sir.
next question is, yes. So my next question is how we
sir
can
sir
solve
sir
this
ଆଉ
issue.
ଗୋଟେ sir ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
Yes, yes,
doubt
please.
ଏଥିରେ
Mm-hmm.
ଯଦି ଏଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ହେଲା କି ପ୍ରାଇମ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର, ତମେ ଭାବୁନ କି ପ୍ରାଇମ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ଟିକେ ଲେଟ୍ କରିଦେଲେ ବହୁତ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ମଣିପୁରକୁ,
Mm-hmm.
ତ ତାର କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଆନ୍ସର ଆମେ କଣ ଦେଇପାରିବୁ?
You can say, sir, it's very difficult whenever security situation is very difficult, like killing, counter killing, even the highway is quite blocked, so we cannot send our highest dignity to that position, because of threat to life also exists now, because there's a loot of particular armor, so there are so many insurgent group active there. So we have to, for peace process to be start, we have to ensure that there should be to start the negotiation and prime minister to reach there, we need at least peace. So now we have achieved the peace, and I believe this is the right time for prime minister to visit there. देखो, you cannot blame, समझ रहे हो ना, because we don't know
Yes,
anything.
sir.
देखो, whatever you are seeing, just from the layman, but there might be a lot of security situation there. I think you might be watch one or two video. They simply block the convoy of army also. They simply put all the what is that rocket launcher in front of even army vehicle also. So I think they are very very stiff fighter actually. So if even if our prime minister is visited before, so ultimately there is no solution unless otherwise both the group, they should lay down their arms and they have to be negotiating table. Then only you can start. I think after they have submitted their weapons, they are coming to the table. This is the right time to promote peace and tranquility in the air. Because we have to justify the current situation, because there might be something. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
Huh. So tell me now how we can find the solution to this issue, Manipur issue.
sir first ତ ହେଇପାରିବ କି ମାନେ ମାନେ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ, ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ and the leaders of the Kuki and Meiteis dialogue, through the dialogue through ରେ ଆମେ କରିପାରିବା, ଯେମିତିକି ଆମେ ନାଗା ଇନସର୍ଜେନ୍ସିକୁ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଲ କରିଥିଲେ, ସେମିତି ଏଇଟା ବି ଆମେ କରିବାକୁ ସେଇ ଟାଇପର ହିଁ ଆମେ କରିବାକୁ ଟ୍ରାଏ କରିବା। ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି
Okay.
ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା ରହିଲେ କି ରିଜର୍ଭେସନ, ଯୋଉ ST ଷ୍ଟାଟସ ଯୋଉ ମୈତ୍ରୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅଛି, ତ ST ଷ୍ଟାଟସ ପାଇଁ ଯାହା ଆମର ଯୋଉଟା ଆମର କ୍ରାଇଟେରିଆ ବେସିସରେ ଯଦି ସେଟା ଅଛି, ତ ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ବି ସିମିଲାର କୁକି ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯେତିକି ମିଳୁଛି ଷ୍ଟାଟସ, ସେମିତି ଯଦି ମୈତ୍ରୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ଆମେ ସେତିକି ଦେଇପାରିବା, ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ବି ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ରିଲେସନ ଠିକ ରହିବ। ଯଦି କିଏ ଅଧିକ ପାଇଗଲା ତ ମେ ବି ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ କନଫ୍ଲିକ୍ଟ ହେଇପାରେ, ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ହେଇପାରିବ।
Okay.
Sir, I can
ଏଇ ଦିଟା
say,
ସାର୍ ଏବେ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ କରି
sir, the way out should be like the development and dialogue both. Dialogically,
Yes, development and dialogue. Yes, we need to bring both to the negotiating table and let them discuss what is their acceptable, percentage of reservation and special categories, within the reservation. So according to that, first of all the community tripartite agreement, like government, state, center, and the local community, those are involved in the fighting. That is Meiti and Kuki. They need to come to negotiating table. They need
and
to find
sir,
the solution.
I,
We need to
I need
implement the solution in a way that is acceptable to everyone. हाँ बताओ.
yes, sir, and I would
ଆପଣ
like to add another point that whenever we are dealing with the areas dominated by tribals, where ethnic strikes
Mhm,
are more prone, so
mhm,
we should approach more cautiously before taking such steps. We should first bring the both parties to the table to
yes,
engage
yes.
with the dialogue themselves before
Mhm,
any policy. Then we
mhm.
can implement something more judiciously, sir.
ମୁଁ
Okay,
ଗୋଟେ
okay,
ପଏଣ୍ଟ
very
ଆଡ୍
good.
କରିବାକୁ ଚାହିଁବି।
Yes, yes, please.
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଯାହା ସବୁ କହିଲେ ସେଇଗୁଡ଼ା ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ। ଦେନ୍ ମୁଁ କହିବି କି ଡିସଆର୍ମିଂ ଅଫ୍ ସିଭିଲ ସୋସାଇଟି, ଯୋଉଟା କି आउट होचे ड्रग्स प्रॉब्लम तो सेटा तक मेनस्ट्रीम करियो पड़ियो सेटिका लोक मानकु देन सर आ गोटे मेजर इशू जहाँ एसटी स्टेटस सहित आ गोटे मेजर इशू थिला कि कुकी जो मैंने माने मैती कम्युनिटी कंप्लेन थिला कि कंसर्न थिला कि कुकी जो मैंने म्यांमार बॉर्डर टू आसନ୍ତି मणिपुर भितर तो डेमोग्राफी गोटे चिंता थिला तो सर्विलेंस
Okay, yes, tension. Right, yes.
सर आ गोटे
So,
इशू थिला
yes.
कि जो तांकर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जो हमरो गवर्नमेंट जो सॉरी लेजिस्लेशन रे अधिक माने परसेंटेज रो बोधे 35 माने थिले
No need to go in detail. They will not ask. देखो पुराना ହେଇଗଲାଣି ମୁଁ କାହିଁକି को detail discussion କରୁନି ୟା ଉପରେ. So they will not ask about issue. You can start violence, start from that issue. This is more than enough. ठीक है ना? No need to go in detail, but you should have idea about what's going on. Okay? If you are saying this much enough, information is more than enough. I don't think they are asking. And one more request.
sir
one minute. Please जहाँ कर भी इंटरव्यू अच्छे ट्रांसक्रिप्ट पोस्ट करो. देखो आज तुम बहुत बेनिफिट पाई पाउछ कहीं ना आर वर्ष रे ट्रांसक्रिप्ट पिला माने मते पठाई थिले. So please post your transcript. Don't be selfish. देखो तुम यदि सेल्फिश हबो तुम सहित के भी सेल्फिश होई थिबे. आई थिंक बहुत जगह एमती पिला अछन भाबुथि कि आमे काई ट्रांसक्रिप्ट पोस्ट करियो. देखो तुम पाई केते आसान हो जाउची इंटरव्यू भाबो कहीं ना ट्रांसक्रिप्ट तुम पाखरे अछि. बुझि परछ नै किए तुम पाई हेल्प करिछन सेत तुम भी बेनिफिट पाउछ. सो प्लीज ट्रांसक्रिप्ट आइदर तुम ग्रुप रे पोस्ट कर दियो और यू कैन सेंड टू मी. आई विल पोस्ट एनोनिमसली. प्लीज हेल्प अदर. देखो तुम यदि हेल्प करियो काकू भगवान तुमको डेफिनेटली हेल्प करिवे. तुम यदि भावियो कि मु काई काकू हेल्प करिवि तुमको भल लागुथो इंटरव्यू मे भी तुम सेठी खराब हो जाय पारे. टिके अन्य मानक पाई कंसर्न हो तुम पाई भी बहुत भल जिंस रहइबो. प्लीज समस्ते ट्रांसक्रिप्ट पोस्ट करिवे. ताई देखो नेक्स्ट ईयर भी बहुत स्टूडेंट अछि बहुत रूरल एरिया रे अछि लाइफ रे केबे इंटरव्यू देई नाहंती तांको पाई स्ट्रगल न हो एटलीस्ट. देखो समस्त को हमें फैसिलिटेट करि देवा समस्त को हमें अपॉर्चुनिटी दे देवा ताकि ता परे जी मेहनत जते करिवे से आगु जीवा दरकार. कहारो इंटरव्यू खराब न होवा दरकार जस्ट बिकॉज दिस पर्सन इज फ्रॉम एनी रूरल बैकग्राउंड ट्राइबल बैकग्राउंड वुमेन lack of communication ये नहीं होना चाहिए. That is what my point. Okay, so please everyone post your transcript. Please
sir we also strengthen the border management sir by deploying
Yes.
the assault rifles to avoid the arms trafficking or drugs trafficking sir.
Okay, very good. Yes, I think these are points. First, we need to, I think, before someone said very well point, we need to ensure peace. Like, all parties should set their violence. They should come to the negotiating table. We need to secure the border. We need to ensure that, four parties. There is a four, here there are four parties, like, central government, state government, Meiteis, Kuki, they'll come to negotiating table. They have to negotiate, and according to that, we'll have to provide a developmental package. We have to rehabilitate them because a lot of people are shifted because of this problem. So we have to rehabilitate them also. Okay, I think no need to go in detail about Meitei issue, starting of the issue because it is quite old, 2023. That's a 2-year old. Okay, so nowhere you will find, but if you know about reservation issue is the flashpoint, that is more than enough. So tell me why. My next question is: recently Israel is bombing and it's planned to take over the Gaza. Gaza, it's the resident of Hamas. So this is what they are planning. So tell me why Israel is started this war and why this war is dragging so long. And first, tell me why Israel is doing such a barbaric act as of now.
Sir, first of all, the attack was triggered by the attack by Hamas on October 7th, I guess, on Israel. So, killing so many civilians of Israel. But the issue was very old when the Israel was carved out by the British and Allied powers of World War II to rehabilitate the Jewish people in the Arab state. So it has been the conflict between Arabs and the Jews for their existence, who are the Arab people are not willing to recognize Israel and as a country as of now.
Then Israel should attack the Arab country. Then all the Arab countries Israel should attack. What is the point of attacking people of Palestinian people? Then it should attack the Saudi Arab. It should attack the Egypt. It should attack the what is that? Syria.
Okay, sir. So the Hamas are the militants who are opposing and fighting immediate war against
No.
Israel.
Okay. There is an incident happen. Dekho, there is an incident happen. So you have to very precise. You have to say that very precisely. Any other student? I'll just explain you at the end. So don't worry. But whatever you are saying, it is right. But it is the long term cause. Already there is a tussle going on between Israel and Arab. No doubt. That is what going on. And but there is some immediate triggering point. That is what led to the war started.
Okay, sir.
In that war, more than 62,000 people died in this Israel attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please, बताओ.
Sir, you explain it, sir, please.
Hello.
Hello, sir. You
हाँ बताओ.
explain it, sir, please.
हाँ
क्वेश्चन
इसी
टा
पे
कौन
कहा
था
को जଣା
बुझिले
नहीं.
क्वेश्चन टा
Why
जानी
Israel started? हाँ. Why Israel is bombing Gaza? What is the trigger point for this war? I think you already know Israel
October
is
7
committing war crime. Yes. Hmm.
so that was
Trigger
the
point
triggering
ଟା
point.
ଥିଲା sir ସେ ଅକ୍ଟୋବର attack ଟା that I know. Hamas by
Please explain
Hamas
in
on
detail.
Israel.
Please. देखो जहाँ को जଣା ଅଛି ଟିକେ please भलसे ଟିକେ explain करो. एमते ଟିକେ bits and pieces रे देले किछि हमको holistically develop हबनी. Please जहाँ को जଣା ଅଛି पूरा detail. Please देखो हम काई कहूची जहाँ को पूरा भलसे जଣା ଅଛି please ताको explain करो ताकि बाकी लोक ताको भलसे सुनी पारिबे. नहले मु एट द एंड रे कहबी. हैला कि please. हाँ.
Sir, the Hamas, a militant group based on the Arab states, they attacked on Israel.
Palestine. It's in Gaza. Hamas are in Gaza. Yes.
Gaza. They attacked on Israel on October month of 2023 and killing so many civilians of Israel. That was a militant attack and it was the trigger point of the war.
No,
And
they took
I know.
hostage. No, just I'm just explaining. Actually, they attacked Israel and killed so many Israel people. So Hamas are actually resident of Gaza Strip. So Gaza Strip is located on the western part of it's bordering the uh, Mediterranean Sea. Okay, so they attacked Israel and they killed so many people and they took hostage around 270, 80, 90 people. So after that, Israel started a war with a commitment to end or wipe out entire Hamas from the Gaza Strip. So they have been bombing in last 22 years. So they have entirely destroyed the Gaza Strip. They have killed more than 62,000 people. And there is a one more organization that is operating mostly in the Lebanon. These are called Hezbollah. So Hezbollah are having backing from the Iran also. So after they attack, they also eliminate entire Hezbollah also. So that is the trigger point. And now all over the world, there is a large condemnation against the Israel attack. So they believe that Israel is doing excess. It is not only targeting the Hamas, they also blocking the ad. They go, no doubt, the Hamas are terrorist organization. They are staying within the human population or population. You can say about the general public. But problem is that here also a lot of children, lot of pregnant women, lot of common civilians are there. Just because you want some Hamas, you cannot bombing indiscriminately. So and Israel is also blocking aid to food and medicine, and that is what lot of children and women, lot of men are dying because of hunger and malnutrition. So USA is repeatedly saying that India is buying Russian oil, hence India is killing the Ukrainian population. So what about USA? USA is sending all this weapon to the Israel, and Israel is using this weapon against this Hamas in the Gaza Strip. That is what led to the 62,000 people are killed in this operation. Just imagine what kind of double standard, what kind of human right US is talking about.
Yes.
You have to understand it's very important. So they can ask a good question here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Agent
So they can
ସେଇଟା
ask,
ଆଉଥରେ କହିଦେବେ ଟିକେ ଆଉଥରେ
କୋଉଟା
ଟିକେ
କହିଲେ?
ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା
କୋଉଟା
ଟିକେ
କହିବି?
ଆଉଥରେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ଆଉ ଗାଜାର ଯୋଉ ଏଇଟା
Okay,
war
okay.
ଟା ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଆଉଥରେ articulate
ହଁ
କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଟା ଟିକେ କହିଦଉଛି ତାପରେ ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଇନସିଡେଣ୍ଟ କହିବି। ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ଆମର କିଏ ଜଣେ କହୁଥିଲେ ଭଲସେ actually why first of all there is a enmity exist between Israel and Palestine way back because जो हमारे इजराइल जो अछंती they are basically Jewish people, so once they used to stay in the Germans, but during World War II Hitler propagated idea of killing all these Jews. That is what led to the migration of Jews towards this Arab state. So when the large number of Jews migrate to the Arab state, that is what led to the Arab Jews conflict in the Israel area. So there are two war happened. One war at the 1948, and that time Israel defeated everyone. Then again a 6-day war happened where Israel defeated all the power and captured their land. They've taken Sinai Peninsula from Egypt. They've taken West Bank from Jordan. They've taken what is that land? Golan Height
Golan Heights.
from the yes, Golan Height from the Syria. Yes, so they have taken a lot of land. So this is what the enmity already there. But the Israel and Palestine. So Palestine is divided into two parts. One part is West Bank, another part is Gaza Strip, and Gaza Strip is basically ruled by Hamas. Hamas are basically militant organization. They are talking about attacking the Israel because they are thinking that Israel is taking their lands and suppressing them. So this tussle is always going on between Israel and Hamas. But what is the trigger point in, I think, in 2023? So I think August or October. So no need to know about this date. Never ever mention this date. You can say the Hamas attacked the Israel, and they killed huge amount of people when Israel is celebrating some festivals, and they took some people as a hostage also. And after that, Israel took the revenge or took the Israel decided to take revenge of it. So they started attacking the Gaza Strip, and in this 22 months of operation, they have killed more than 62,000 people. So if you look into the who are supporting these weapons, who are providing this money, so you'll find that the America is supplying all these weapons. America is providing the money. So what is the point of when American themselves they're providing weapon that is being used for killing innocent people? So what is the point? What is the moral ground on which USA is opposing or criticizing other country on the basis of human right? That is what my point. And second point is, before that there are a lot of sympathy towards Israel, but now all over world there is a condemnation going on because Israel is not only attacking the Hamas, they are also killing the youth, they are killing the children, they are killing the women, they are even bombing the hospitals also. So that is the reason a lot of criticism is going on against the Israel also. So even the traditional supporter like European country like UK, French, German, so they are criticizing. Now they are also recognizing Palestinian as a state. Okay? So India traditionally recognized two-state solution, that is the coexistence of the Israel along with the Palestine. So I think some idea you need to have. Okay. Okay. So clear naida किसी तो नहीं.
Yes, sir, clear.
So tell me, so what is the role of drone in the warfare? So what is the role of drone in the warfare, and how far do we think that India is prepared to counter this kind of threat?
So drones help in undertaking precision attacks while minimizing casualties on the home side and creating greater casualty on the offense side. And a significant example of this was seen when Odisha's IG drones were used in Operation Sindoor by Indian Army to precisely target terrorist hotspots in Pakistan. So, as you can see through Indian government schemes such as IDEX and Aditi, Indian government has been vehemently trying to push for innovation in unmanned vehicles and drones, as well as trying to become self-reliant and undertake technology transfers to prepare for further such wars, because India has understands that the nature of war has changed from being tank based to precision nano based and data based. So yes, sir, I believe India is understanding the changing scenario
Okay.
of what
So
is
you are
protect.
talking about you are talking about perspective of how it is helpful for defending or improving our attack capability. But what about enemy attack? Let's say tomorrow might be China might send some swarm drone to do same attack. So what kind of technology we need to develop in that case
So
also?
yes, sir. So in those cases, as we have seen in the recent Operation Sindoor as well, we saw Sudarshan Chakra S-400 and the
Mm-hmm.
Barak missile system, the anti-defense the systems which were
Mm-hmm.
employed successfully prohibited and intercepted so many Turkish and Chinese missiles that were deployed by Pakistan against India on
Mm-hmm.
several important places such as the Jammu airport and
Mm-hmm.
in the
So देखो
neighboring.
these the missile you are talking about S-400. So it's costing one missile is millions of dollars, but one
Yes,
drone is only lakhs. It's not that cost effective. So we can use jammer also. We can use spoofing
Sir,
also. We can use something
electronic warfare.
prevent. Huh.
sir, sir,
Yes,
can I add
laser
a
based
point? Sir,
technology.
can I add a point?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. I was exactly saying that, sir, because enemies are using the cheap drones, and we cannot spend expensive
Yes,
missiles on that. So that
yes,
I'm forgetting the name, but there was in a news that a laser system where we can burn the
yes.
missile or drones in the airway only. So that this is very cheap also in comparison to launching a
uh,
missile. So this
yes,
kind
sir.
of
Directed
technology is
energy. Kali directed energy.
yes,
There
sir,
is
yes, sir.
lot of thing available. It's not single technology, lot of technology available. For
Sir,
example,
India
uh,
ଅପରେସନ ସିନ୍ଦୁର ଟାଇମ ରେ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ମଡିଫାଏଡ ଲେଗେସି ଗନ୍ ଯୋଉ ବଫର୍ସ ଗନ୍ ସେଗୁଡା ସବୁ ୟୁଜ କରୁଥିଲା।
okay, but
And
ठीक है, but देखो drones, a
Very
drone is
cheap.
around 30,000 even. No, we cannot use. We have to use jamming technology because jamming technology are quite cost effective. For example, if you are using a jamming technology having radius 10 kilometer, so within 10 kilometer, any drone enter, so it will fall down automatically. So here the cost is very less. So if you use a single missile, so Brahma's cost is high. It's crore like 20, 30, 100 crore also. One single missile. So we cannot destroy so much amount of money just to destroy one single 1 lakh or 30,000 drone. Na? So we have to think something cost effective. Okay,
yes, sir. But
jamming is cost. Uh-huh.
yes, sir. I understand jamming and spoofing. They are also very innovative means and very cost effective as well. But sir,
Mhm.
if we do not like sign such deals, be it with Russia or Israel, to buy their air defense system first, how would they promise us a technology transfer? Because since we got to use it, now we would be able to develop it with them. Won't it
Yes.
also lead to future innovation and cost cutting? That's what, sir,
Mhm.
I believe.
No, yes. No doubt, we need multi-layer defense system. It is not only jammer and all these things. We'll need also this S-400. We also need Akash also, but they are like a third, fourth layer.
Yes,
So we
yes,
have to
yes.
first utilize all these low cost effective. Okay,
Hmm.
so because if low cost solution are not effective, then definitely they are in the backup as a backup. Okay, so because we have to use very, because why they are enemy is using drone as a swarm attack. So if they launch, let's say, millions of drone towards India, so if we are start at countering that drone by our missile system, then we'll adjust all our S-400 missile and Akash missile. Later on they can send their aircraft and do bombing, so they'll cause havoc in our India. So to prevent that, we need to have low cost solution. That is the point I'm talking about. Okay. So drone is basically designed to saturate the air defense system by launching lakhs of drone at a time.
Sir, I want to
Huh.
add a point. Sir,
Yes,
there
please.
was a program IDEX in
Mm-hmm.
defense.
Yes.
I'm forgetting its full form, but it was
Uh-huh.
aim to develop indigenous technology in terms of
I think
defensible
innovation in
measures.
defense excellence. I think innovation in
Yes,
defense excellence.
sir,
So we are
that
also
was
promoting startups. We are also
yes,
promoting a lot of startups are Garuda Aerospace. So a lot of startups are working in that field also. And you can say about offset clause is also there. So then our DRDO is working on a lot of new development and countering drone system. So have some idea, yes.
Sir, I want to add another point. It in today's news only in Hindu
Yes,
newspaper
yes. That is
mentioned
what I'm expecting. What is that?
It was something like a roadmap India is preparing, combining nuclear and
The
power and
15-year roadmap.
drone
But what
warfare.
is that name? I need name. So you can say that.
The technology
Sir, it's called
perspective.
Technology Perspective and Capability Roadmap.
Yes. TPCR 2025. Technological
Yes,
perspective and
Capability.
capability roadmap.
capability
So
roadmap.
yes, this is what the main roadmap we are planning to implement the drone and drone. We are talking about here drone, so you can take only talk about drone. So tell me, my next is what is the nuclear deterrent policy as of now in India? So what is the nuclear deterrent policy as of now we are following?
Nuclear deterrent policy as of now, India has opted for a no fast use policy. It
What
has
does
only
that mean?
used with it will not attack any other attacking any other party from itself from fast it cannot ମାନେ ଇଏ ପ୍ରଥମେ attack କରିବନି sir ଯଦି ୟାକୁ
Okay.
retaliate attack କରୁଛି କିଏ ପ୍ରଥମେ it can retaliate
Mhm.
with a nuclear attack but
Okay. Yes, I got a point. Please. ठीक है discussion ଟିକେ fast करो ଆଉ point को ଟିକେ streamline କରିକି କୁହ ଦେଖ ଆମେ ଯଦି ଲମ୍ବା ଲମ୍ବା खिंचिବା then not able to discuss lot of topics. So please next what is next? Yes, no fast use policy. Next.
mm,
Please क्या चल क्या रहा है?
civilian use ପାଇଁ
Developing
ସେଟା
Sir, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ point ହଉଛି mutual assured destruction.
Yes, mutual
Massive
assured
retaliation
destruction.
କରିବେ India.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
massive retaliation, mutual assured destruction. I don't think it is. We need to, if like if we have survived the first attack, our retaliation will be massive. That is going to cause significant damage, will inflict significant damage beyond the imagination of our opposition. For that, we have developed the triad. Triad means having nuclear delivery capability through missile, through naval capability, or our submarine, through air force also. Triad. Okay. So any other point? Any other point?
We said to create a deterrence among the neighboring countries.
Yes, we have to create a minimum credible deterrence. Any other point?
sir I have a little doubt with the word deterrence nuclear deterrence means like a little bit confused.
It is written in the nuclear doctrine.
Okay. What is the
It is clearly
doctrine?
written. Credible minimum deterrent. It is already written there.
Okay, sir.
Any other point? And all these nuclear facilities should be under the command of civilian authority, na?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
Yes,
India
sir.
also retain the position of that in case of even nuclear or biological attack, we can counter by using nuclear weapon also. If our India or our forces anywhere they are being attacked by the biological or nuclear or radiological or chemical weapon, we can retaliate by having the nuclear weapon. So my next question is: so now two powerful neighbor country are sitting next to us. They are China and Pakistan having nuclear power. So don't you think that we need to change our nuclear policy from no fast use to, to have the fast use policy to create deterrence and prevent any miscalculation or misadventure on the part of both the countries?
ଏଇଟା ନ୍ୟୁଜରେ ଥିଲା last year India needs to
You
avoid
can say in interview this is what this this was in news last year, but I am not able to explain as of now. Sir, please read the newspaper.
Sir, ଏଇଟା ଇଣ୍ଡିଆକୁ ଗୋଟେ more responsible country ଭାବରେ ଗୋଟେ perception create କରୁଛି କି no first use policy ଯୋଗୁ। Then
No, first you have to take a stand. So, sir, I believe it should not be or it should be. I believe they say you can say, sir, I believe that we should not revoke or change this policy because by having this no fast use policy, it is giving an assurance to our neighboring country not to have nuclear power. Second is it is also showing our responsible nuclear power. We are against a nuclear escalation, and at the same time, we need to be improve our deterrent capability. We need to strengthen our submarine deterrent, like Aryan submarine and other submarine. We need to strengthen our missile base. We need to strengthen our the air force delivery platform also. So while we are following second strike capability, no fast use policy. We need to improve significant deterrence so that even our enemy are not dare to think about it. But we cannot change it because otherwise it will create a lot of trouble. A lot of even our neighbor, they will plan to have, even Nepal, they want also nuclear power. Bangladesh, they also want the nuclear power. We cannot afford to this country should have the nuclear power. Okay.
Yes.
So what is Vibrant Village Program? What is Vibrant Village Program?
Sir, this is a program aims to develop the villages that present near to the border.
Which border? Oceanic border, coastal border. Which border?
No, sir. China side border, northeastern.
Yes, northern border. Okay. Border to China.
Chinese border, sir.
Chinese border.
Yes. Okay. Okay. That is the point. So, what are the benefit of this, Vibrant Village Program? What are the benefit of Vibrant Village Program?
It's the infrastructural development of the village and strengthening the communication, road and telecom sector.
Yes. And we are also promoting the tourism so that local people are earning. When local people are earning a lot of money, so they will not migrate away. If local people are staying there, so they are going to act like ear and eyes for our military agency or our intelligence agency. So they will inform anything happen in our border area. So that is what helpful in improving border surveillance and protecting our border area. Okay. So whenever they ask about what kind of step we have taken to protect border against the China, so we can talk about Vibrant Village Program. Okay. I think आम डिस्कसन को एटी एंड करिवा. सो जदि के काली इंटरव्यू पाई अछंती माने मते मेसेज करि देबे. माने हमर जो फॉर्म टा गोटे मैं सब पके दे देबी. इंटरव्यू हमरो काली पाई जो माने अछंती मते मेसेज करि देबे. आइदर हमें गोटे हमें करिवु 11 टा रु 2 टा 3 टा जाए तापर आ गोटे होबा हमर इवनिंग रे. बहुत पिला ऑलरेडी नै सारिलेनी. अछि भलो बोर्ड अछि, काफी एक्सपीरियंस अछंती जो माने यू कैन आल्सो जॉइन. जो मेसेज कोन कहले
केमती माने मु एनरोल ले परिबे इंटरव्यू.
ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ଗୋଟେ ପଠଉଛି, ରହିଥ ଗୋଟେ ଲିଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରୁପରେ ପୋଷ୍ଟ କରିବି. ସେ ଗ୍ରୁପରେ ଫର୍ମ ଭରି ଦିଅ. ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କର ଦେଖ, ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କର ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଅଛି 7 ରୁ ଆମର କେତେ କହିଲେ ନେକ୍ସଟ କେତେ 14 ତାରିଖ ଭିତରେ, ଆମେ 14 ନାହିଁ ଆମେ 17 ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କର ଅଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କରିଦେବୁ. 17-18 ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କର ଅଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କାଲି କରିଦେବୁ, ତାକି ତମ ପାଖରେ ଗୋଟେ ଆମ୍ପଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଟାଇମ ମିଳୁ ତମେ ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ. ଓକେ ନା. ଦେଖ କଣ ହଉଛି କି ତମେ ଏବେ ଭରୁନା, ତମର ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁରେ ଗୋଟେ 2 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ତମେ ମତେ କହୁଛ, बट से कौन हम जो सजेशन तुमको देवी से तुम इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कर ना. हाँ एटलिस्ट 4-5 डेज तुमको दरकार ताकि तुम बसिकी काम कर है कि. हाँ तो प्लीज फॉर्म भरी दियो, काली मु तुम मान अरेंज कर दूची. आ जो मैंने थोड़ा इंटरव्यू नेले दरकार नहीं तुमको 1-to-1 भी करवा कहीं ना. जो मैंने जिते अन्य माने हमर अन्य पैनल जिते क्वेश्चन करूछंती सेही समय मु तुमको सबू माने कौन कहले ऑल पॉसिबल क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू ओडिशा तुम सीआईएफ रु बनै दोची. आ करंट अफेयर तो हमें ऑलरेडी एठी डिस्कशन करूछंती. तमे देखिथिबो जहां हमें डिस्कशन करिथिले सबू सेटू आसीछि हैला कि. तो जहां भी आसीबो आगे एउठू ही आसीबो, आसीबोनी बाहर कोठी आस परिबोनी हैला कि. तो दीटा को भलसे देखो. जदि तुम मिसिंग कर आगर क्लास ताले ऑलरेडी हमर यूट्यूब रे सब हमर रिकॉर्डिंग गुडा पड़िछि. लास्ट आई थिंक 10टा-11टा खंड हे गलानी डिस्कशन, ताकू भलसे देखो. आ आगर जो डिस्कशन सब पार्टिसिपेट भलसे करो हैला कि. साथी रे जो तुम ओडिशा स्पेसिफिक जो जिनस तुमको मु कहिबी इंटरव्यू रे मॉक देला परे जो फीडबैक रे मु तुमको कहिबी ताकू सब भलसे प्रिपरेशन करो. तमे एआई को बरी हेल्प नै पारिबो ताकि आउरी भल ताकू स्ट्रीमलाइन करि पारिबो. ओके हाँ चलो, आई थिंक वी नीड टू एंड हियर. चलो बाय बाय, नाइट बाय ऑल, बाय
थैंक यू.
Bye.
बाय बाय बाय.